Hi everyone, and thank you for coming back for more Dragon Age 2. This is episode 2 of my streamlined playthrough of this game. And last time we got through the prologue, and we are here in Kirkwall. That's my hawk, Rosalind, with her brother, Carver. Mom is somewhere. She's in the background there. And Aveline. All right. So, just quickly before I move on, I'm just going to run to my journal. So this is where the quests pop up that we are to follow. The ones I am only concerned with throughout this playthrough will be listed here in main plot. So I'll have to keep a close eye on this section, because sometimes main quests, at least with as organically as I'm used to playing the game, sometimes main quests can lead into side quests, can lead into companion quests without me realizing it. So I'll just have to be careful to make sure I'm only sticking to the quests that are listed in the main plot section. And here we go. As I mentioned, the premium content, there's nothing here concerning DLC. So once again, no DLC will be played in this in this playthrough. All right, let's get along with entering Kirkwall. So we have to talk to this guy here. See what he says.
Crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
All right, so he was not helpful at all. We'll go talk to the captain and see what he has to say. I think that's the question everybody wants an answer to. All right, so I'm looking for my marker, and there he is.
She wasn't with us.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
There must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith.
I'd like to speak to the manager. The manager, please.
But as far as you're concerned, I'm
Hey.
in charge.
Oh, Well, there was extend the olive branch.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh, all right. Looks like we have some deserters to take care of. All right. Oh, nope. Still more. I swear there's always more. Just when you think folks are done. There we go. Some of my abilities in action. So we're happy with my choices there.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Well, it's only about time. Goodness.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up
Quite a
front, I
hello.
wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
Jeez.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Ooh, I can get Carver's opinion.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
All right.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
I suppose I'll ask about the smuggler,
How
too.
dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
All right. So we have to pick one, either the smugglers or the mercenaries. Whichever one you choose does play a minor role later in the game. I'm just heading to the nearest quest marker, which happens to be the smugglers, I believe.
Are you a Fenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest. provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Kirkwall, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Okay, sounds easy enough. And looks like the dude is right over here, so we don't have to go very far.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I have to say, mention Athenril.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Athenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
I could ask Aveline. Let's do that.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Did I mention that Aveline is pretty awesome? She is pretty damn awesome. All right, so we got our money. Let's go back to Athenril. All right.
Here you go. As requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
There we go, and in we go. So we go back to Gamlen to give him the good news, as it were. Nope, they're not close enough. There we go.
Any luck?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
And so we finally found a home.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing there. Indeed, we will. Carver is already one of our... I was going to say permanent. Was already one of our companions for sure. Soon we'll get another, and then we'll get a third, and that will complete the party, I think, for now. For now. Other companions will come along. They have to, and you have no choice in the matter. I don't think, anyway. Love that side eye.
Drop stays tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
He got us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance, he can push Bartrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey now.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Varric's the best.
How do you do? Varric Tetris, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, hi.
All right, there we go.
Rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
So Varric is joined now, and I need to, what do I need to do? I need to take a look here at my journal to see where we are. All right, so there we go. So we've picked up a few main quests. So we could go talk to Aveline, go talk to Varric. Need to get money. Go to Gamlen's house. Deliver the amulet. So that's what we have ahead. Well, let's get out here. And sorry, quest giver, information giver, new. We'll venture forth. So there's our world map. First look at that so we can visit Kirkwall at night. The free marches are Kirkwall during the day. These large markers are our main ones. So we'll talk to Aveline first, I suppose. Oops. Isn't that... Oh, I'm such a fool. I'm in Hightown. So we'll go talk. We have to go up to the castle this way. That's what this other marker was. I was paying no attention. Until we visit some of these locales, their actual markers on the map will not highlight. So here we go. So I'm thinking if we visit Aveline at this point, she should join the team automatically. So that will make a good team for right now. Carver, Aveline, and yes, Varric. 2 warriors, a mage, and a rogue. Pretty typical, but it'll work. It'll work. As soon as it loads, there we go. So Aveline is over here.
How much longer do I have to wait?
I have entered a companion's home base. Yes, I have. There she is. So let's chat.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Now, if I ask about the job, she'll give me a side quest. So I'm just gonna...
Watch out for yourself, Hawk.
I may have to take on that side quest if I don't have enough money for the expedition. But we'll leave that be. So there we go. There's our team. Hawk and Carver and Varric and Aveline. And so looking at the time, let's head out and we'll go talk to Varric. Go to Lowtown. And he should give us some ideas about how to make some money for sure. And how to get into the deep roads at the very least. If we have time in the episode, I'll go to Gamlen's house. That is kind of the home base, Hawk's home base. If not, then we'll end the episode here. After talking to Varric, we'll see. Right. Seeing all sorts of things pop up. Merchants, a lot of merchants in this area.
Talk to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
This game has some fantastic writing. I swear it is some of the best in any game I've ever played. That's just part of the reason why I love this game so much. We're entering the Hanged Man, by the way. And even though Varric said, well, I'll be there when I'm not with you, his quest marker should pop up anyway. So, yep, there he is. I'll just go ahead and talk to him. Get on with it.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
We don't want trouble with the Grey Wardens, do we?
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
All right, well, that's that. And we've received a new quest, Tranquility. I believe that's a main quest. So we'll travel out to, back to Lowtown. Like I said, I'm going to stop at Gamlen's house and then we'll call it there and we'll continue on next time. Slowly but surely. There we go. And Gamlen's house is not that
you're
way.
Looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
Oh, that's so fun. I swear I won't do that every time they start talking. Yeah, they talk a lot. All right, so we'll get into Gamlen's house. And there's a lot of stuff here. This is where I could, if I wanted to, pick up stuff from the item packs that I have. I won't. Or gather other side quests, and I won't. I do have a stash box in here, which I may or may not use. We'll see how much stuff I collect.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter. Their eldest.
Good Lord. All right. And if I go to my journal now, we'll see. There we go. Tranquility. So we'll, I still have a long way home as well. But we'll probably work on Tranquility next time. All right. All right, guys. So that is going to do it for this episode of my streamlined playthrough of Dragon Age 2. And I hope that you will join me next time for more. Till then, take care and bye-bye.